the way. We've got a couple meetings, getting in the gym, productive month ahead in June. And today's topic is going to be a good one. Some of the hidden skills that empires are built from. So excited to get into it from the classic Jim Rohn, the legend himself. And as always, on the Wednesday, any wins, celebrations for the week, go ahead and drop them down below. Nobody told you today, fam. I'm proud of you. And let's continue to grow together. A lot to be grateful for. Grateful to be alive, grateful for God, grateful for each of you, for the dream team, for the mentorship, for the access that we have, and to know that we are moving the needle each day, stepping out into the greatness. So let's get into it. The difference, Jim Rohn talks about between empires that are built and drifters. He says poor people have the same amount of time and rich people, wealthy, we all have the same 24 hours. The difference is how we use it, but more importantly, to peel the layers back a couple, is how do we become more valuable? He talks about how can we go about winning the days. By the time that we go to sleep, we are 5 times more than we were 90 days ago. And just let that question stir up. Just think about on a day-to-day basis, on the daily actions that we've been taking, what would it take to become 5 times more valuable, even for me? It kind of stinks. I'm actually restricted on social media right now until July. So none of my posts are getting out there, and that's going to be a big piece. For me is 5 times more value, 5 times the content. I'm talking about on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, being able to literally be of service. So that's just one way. Here's another way: getting out in person, finding different networking events that we all have right here in our city. We just need to go find them. We can go on Facebook, we can go on Eventbrite, we can go on um, Meetup, Meetup on the App Store. There's all these different local events that we can start tapping into to start growing our network. Because that's one of the biggest pieces. I was actually just talking about this yesterday. Somebody in the marketing company, he was talking about when we go to consult with different businesses, he says the biggest thing is so many people are trying to have the same message or even maybe a different tweak of a message, but they're giving it to the same people every day. And they're expecting business to go ahead and just skyrocket. He said that's not how it works at all. He said the key to business, especially marketing, is getting our business in front of as many eyes as possible that are in a certain niche. And the beauty about our businesses, there's no specific niche. Brian Feathers was even just talking about this on the ED call. He was saying it doesn't matter if somebody's 18 or if they're 80, or even Don Thompson, the president. Anybody can utilize this opportunity. They can leverage these skill sets. They can take advantage of the wealth opportunity that we all have sitting in the palm of our hand. What is going on? I want to be famous. It's good to see you. So again, it's 2026. If you feel like there's a gap, like something has been missing, the truth is that's because there is. There's a lot more value that we can give, a lot more service, a lot more impact, and with that comes a lot more impact, comes a lot more income. And we don't have to wait until that moment to be happy, to be joyful, to have that energy. I had to learn that living out of my car. I couldn't wait till I started seeing success and start feeling the joy, feeling and walking as if it's already done. What does July look like when we 5x our service? And let's walk with that today. So again, fam, nobody told you that today. I'm proud of you. Your story matters, and nobody will know our story if we don't go out and create new connections, whether it be on Facebook, on social media, in person. I'm telling you right now, there's a reason why they say our net worth is equal to our net worth. So if you've been looking for some mentorship, you've been looking for a community, reach out to me. Instagram is Define Dreams, the same as YouTube, and we've got a whole family that is here to grow together, loving, and ready to get to the next level collectively and build an empire. So let's go out and make it happen. As always, we can be, do, and have anything. We can hold it in our mind. We can hold it right here in our hand. Take a look at the beautiful view over the beach.